The lighting is not ideal.
What's wrong with the lighting? I like it.
No, I mean it's fine. It's not like standard YouTube format, but it's pretty.
No, we're not standard YouTube. We don't have. We haven't purchased lights yet. Ready to do this thing?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
They're gonna get nervous.
Well, I'm a little nervous. I'm good when I get going, but I don't know what to do first.
Well, we gotta tell them hi.
What should I do? This?
You would do it with your other hand.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Alright,
pretty
we'll
cool.
One more time. Okay. Today I'm gonna eat these hula hoops. They're barbecue beef flavored potato rings. They're a tasty treat from the United Kingdom. Punk had found this walking around on her job, right? Something
Yeah.
like that.
It is not often that I get to find treasures from other lands.
Right.
And so I saw these sitting on a desk to a woman that I had to deliver something to, and it said, free foreign snacks.
Free foreign snacks is what it was advertised as?
Yes, it was written on a
Okay.
post-it note in all bolds. I assumed that somebody ordered them and didn't like them. I assumed upon seeing they were beef that I wouldn't like them. Surprisingly vegetarian, but I'm still not into the taste. So I thought I would bring some home to my darling to try.
Because it looks like it's all onion and potato and rice.
Yeah.
As far as the actual contents of this and just flavoring, which apparently is more salt and rice and dried white and onion and tomato.
I just thought that my beef hoop would want a beef hoop. You want to show them the package?
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Ta-da! That's what they look like.
Hula hoops.
Yeah, it's just a tiny little thing,
we'll
but
show
they had a
them.
bunch of them.
I'm actually very excited to try these.
I was actually going to grab all of them until I realized that they
These-
weren't a chocolate-covered something.
Right. This does look like it would be chocolatey with the brown hula hoops.
I was very misled. I didn't know until I was already out the door that they're beef.
They don't smell like beef. That is for sure.
Oh, that smells like ramen though.
It does smell like. Definitely smells like flavoring.
Yeah, it smells like the flavoring packets in ramen.
I like the size.
Not
of
even
them.
the beef ones. It smells like a chicken one or an oriental one.
It definitely smells like the Oriental one.
Ooh,
Which is not a bad thing. I love the Oriental ramens.
they're my favorite. They're the only ones I can eat, I think.
No, you have the
Technically.
chili ones. The chili ones are vegan as well.
But don't they have shrimp?
The chili ones.
Oh.
The chili ones do not have shrimp in them.
No, I thought they were like chili shrimp flavored.
Nope, just chili.
How are they tasting? I don't know. I'm curious, but
You know?
I'd probably hate it.
I don't think you'd hate it.
Taste
It's
anything
pretty
like
good. It doesn't taste like beef to me, but I eat much more beef than you.
Yeah. Yeah.
She eats zero beef.
Um,
I eat mini beef.
you know, what I really think is funny about these, is that, like, you know, that I watch all those, like British weight shows, like
Yes,
Super
absolutely.
Plus Size versus anything with Dr. Christian Jessen in it.
Right.
And they always, like, do this, like, shock reveal where it's like, oh, she eats 12 packets of crisps in one setting. And it's like,
Right.
they're this big.
Yeah.
That still
This is
is
their
not
packet
the
of crisps.
equivalent of an American giant-sized family bag of Doritos. Like, it's just not.
You give me a Queens Park Rangers match or a Manchester United match, I can tear through 12 of these easily. This is what they look like. They're just like these little.
They almost look like a cereal.
They almost they look like cereal. They have a bit of a texture, like a cereal-y texture, but they're salty and good.
They look like a dog treat. Smell like ramen.
They smell like ramen.
I'm sure the consistency is like chips, but they feel and look like cereal.
And I love ramen. You know, and you love cereal.
I do love cereal. I can't be trusted with boxes of cereal. I'll eat the whole thing in one sitting. Dry, no milk. I'm a savage.
Before we filmed this, I said I would not eat this whole thing on camera.
You wanted to save some of them.
I'm gonna save some of them.
Now, do you think that they would be like underwhelming to save?
No, I'm liking them. I'm hungry. And they're much better than I expected them to be.
Scale of 1 to 10. Honest answer.
Honest answer, I'd say
Fantana rules.
Fantana rules. Okay.
Yeah, you can do light. You can do decimals.
Okay. What these remind me of, while they're not as good, the Fritos honey barbecue twists, the twists specifically. Those
devour those. She loved them. Not the twists, but we could not take her into a gas station without her getting those freaking barbecue Fritos.
those little barbecue, they're Fritos and they come like the little rotini twists. Those are a 10 out of 10 for me. These, I'm feeling light to decent 7.
Light to decent.
I was expecting a 5 to a 6.
I was expecting a 6. 7 was best case scenario. I don't know. I'm curious, but I feel like I'd hate it.
There's a
Do I have permission to spit it out?
there's a little midget piece in here. I've been eyeballing to see if you would maybe try one. But it's not a full
I want
one.
in.
You want a full? You want a full one?
No, I can
Oh.
do the half piece, but I want in on
Okay.
on the opinion.
Right. I think you'll like it, and especially knowing that it's vegetarian.
I have permission to.
Permission
out.
to spit it out. It'll be Funyun-esque. Imagine if it was a barbecue Funyun. That's kind of what they're like. Funyun's also 10 out of 10.
Oh my god, and that freaking jalapeno
And
dip.
jalapeno cheese.
That Fritos jalapeno dip.
Strong
I
time.
almost bought it from Walmart, but it was so much more expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yep. No thanks.
No thanks. All right. Well,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. These really don't taste that much like beef.
It is really corn chippy.
It is really corn chippy.
The beef is definitely an aftertaste, but it is an aftertaste that I do not want to swallow.
Yeah, it's a beef in the aftertaste, but
Good thing these coat your teeth real well.
not bad. I am.
Not bad. Not bad. I would really like those if they were a different flavor. Like if they just had fucking cheddar ones, or like if they had sour cream and onion flavor.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the chip itself. It's a great texture. It's a great crunch.
And those things would be addictive to keep grabbing at. No wonder the Brits are eating 12.
Yep. I can't stop. The plan was not to eat the entire packet, but there's one and a half left, and I'm easily gonna take them down.
There's seriously only another half.
I like them. Have a lot of potential for the first great non-Doritos ranch flavor thing that I would like.
Really?
Well, I do like the ranch flavored sunflower seeds, but
I wondered if it was wearable on my tiny fingers.
close. They're close to being wearable. I didn't realize that you were telling me to eat this and instead trying to throw my pinky here.
That's the way it fit on mine too, and my pinky is significantly smaller.
So, you get a little bit of a bugle thing with it. You can put it around your finger. It's cool. You know,
But just hardly.
but just hardly.
They can do ASMR videos with the hoops at the ends of their fingertips.
They could. So those were hula hoops, barbecue beef flavored. I'm sure there's probably other flavors. You can tell it's UK. They throw their use everywhere.
And
Flavors,
they always
colors.
list so much more information. They always list so much more good information.
Yep, and it says, each pack contains, don't go through, the energy, the calories, and kilojoules.
That usually
That's
happens
even
with
what it is.
cereal boxes.
Right.
What I'm talking about is just, it's always so blatant,
Right, to know.
Like, I know that this is probably annoying that I keep reverting back to this point, but I can't help it because that's the appeal to me, is that it instantly, when I grabbed this thing, realized it was beef. I was kind of sad about it, and I turned it over, and there is the vegan, vegetarian stamp of approval right there on the, and you can't pick up chips here, whether
With
they're
that.
vegetarian or not, and see that shit on there unless it's like a special kind.
But you can't tell if it's kosher.
You can tell if it's kosher. Are they as sensitive about kosher over there in the UK?
Another cool thing, there's a hula hoops facts on here.
Ooh, like Snapple
And you've
facts.
seen, right, like Snapple facts. Except these are all hula hoops related.
Oh, I don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah, it's a new one.
It's a surprise.
Did you know it would take over 250 million hula hoops, these ones, to weigh the same as the Angel of the North? Now we know. They're cooked with 100% sunflower oil and completely free from all artificial flavors, colors, and I like that they also reassure us. This is one of my favorite part of the packaging in this, and I'm happy you didn't say anything because I wouldn't be the one to bring it up. Is at the very top, right above the nutrition information. It says here, snacks can be enjoyed as part of a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle, including regular exercises. So it's telling you, you can eat this, don't feel bad about it. They can be enjoyed as part of a balanced diet. You know, like don't go overboard on these, but you know, if you have a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle with regular exercise, you can enjoy
See,
these.
That's encouraging, not demanding, like on the way that American packages are, where it
Yeah.
basically says, this is all right for you, and then you gotta follow the little star hidden somewhere
Mm-hmm.
on the bag that then warns you that it isn't good in excess.
Right.
It like makes you go on a journey
Mm-hmm.
to tell
There's a
you.
little
you're-
asterisk.
and then
Yeah.
how are you going to be able to go out and exercise when you already wasted all your energy fucking trekking
Right.
all the way
All
down to
your-
that warning label?
Your eye muscles are getting worked out anyway. It was good. I'm a fan.
Final consensus?
7 out of 10. Pretty good. Pretty good. Much better than I expected.
Would you eat them again?
Absolutely.
If I brought these home to you again?
Absolutely. I'm intrigued. I like the barbecue beef ones. I am very intrigued by other flavors. I think the ones that you were mentioning, the sour cream and onion, a ranch, I think would be good.
Some kind of cheesy
Some
one.
kind of cheesy one.
Oh man, even just like a butter, herbs, and spices one would be
right.
awesome. That's how like versatile the consistency of these
And
things
since it was very kind of cereally, I'd be interested in sweets.
Oh!
Sweet versions of these. Sugary, you know, like with little chocolates and vanillas or something in there. I would also enjoy these as part of like a trail mix. Like they could put this in with some nuts, you know, some M&Ms I think would be good. Not necessarily the beef flavor, but maybe even just plain ones of these. I could definitely put these on something like a Sloppy Joe. Crush them up, you know, in with the Sloppy Joe, I would say would probably be pretty good. I bet the barbecue beef ones would be good with pulled pork. Anything,
I miss pulled
especially
pork.
like an applewood kind of thing, because, you know, where it's not really beef, and I think it would go good with the apple.
I'm kind of imagining them like dusted with like actual sugar, kind of the way that
Right.
Asian donuts are.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Like with actual sugar and like mixed in with like chocolates and vanillas or something like that. I think would be good too. Where it's not necessarily covered in it, but in sort of a trail mix situation where it's just sugar, these sugar corn things. It's rice. I mean, I keep saying corn. It's rice. Very good though. Big fan.
Hula hoops, call us.
Hill Hoops, call us. We'll
Yeah.
do more. Send us more. I was a fan.
All right.
It did make me want ramen noodles though, so I think I'm gonna go make some ramens.
And sign off from the Hula hoops.
Yeah, it's been good. 7 out of 10. Would eat again. Intrigued where we can go from here with the hula hoops.
Or what's our sign off? Or if our sign on is this, should our sign off be this?
No, it's too much hand gestures. As far as a sign off, I mean, I think it would be great if we just like stood up and left. Just like a. There we're out. See.
He's
Get outta
gonna
here.
go make ramen now. He's done. He's bored with it.
You can just say, I'm going to make ramen. I'm making ramen. Making ramen's going to be